reclaim, repurpose, recycle. Today I'm going to take this scrap and make a welder cart. This is all pieces of angle iron I have, actually bed frame from various projects, leftovers. And this is just a power washer frame. It didn't have any engine on it, that I just picked up when I went to the recycle center. This is an old microwave that I bought one day before I got rid of it, and I saved this metal top. I won't be videoing this as I process it. I will come back to show you what was done before I proceed to the next step. The first order of business was to take the soap dispenser off. It was held on by 2 rivets. Now, what I plan on doing is making a shelf using this bed frame, but I don't like that I have this gap under here. I wanted it to be flush. I'm going to weld it onto the power washer frame, but I want it tight onto there. So the next order of business is to grind these rivets all the way around and take this off. This make a good engine stand when you're working on tractor engines. But for now, it's in the way. So I'm going to finish grinding these rivets out. This is my first piece coming across. I'm going to grind this rivet. This bed frame would be welded to the power washer frame along here and along the bottom. Then I'll do the same on this side. Then I'm going to cut a piece going across. Then the next order of business will be to make a shelf coming across the top. It'll be supported by being welded up here, and it'll have 2 pieces of framework coming up this way. So I'm going to cut another piece to this size, cut my cross piece, weld it in, and then work on the top. All right, this is what I have done so far. I have this bottom piece, I have the bottom frame laid out. This shelving was from the microwave. This is the cover of the microwave. I don't believe I need this piece, the support coming up, but I welded a piece into this side over here for the support. This cross member, I have a nut and bolt on both sides. Over here I just have a tack welded for now. This side still has to be welded. This side I need the support going up. Now, as far as this cross piece, because I'm using this thin metal, I'm going to weld the piece coming across just for added support. Again, I don't believe I need it. It's a little bit of overkill. But I have all this bed frame laying around. Again, that's from the microwave stand. I cut that piece to fit in here. This bottom one, I couldn't get one piece out of it. I tried, no matter how I angled it, so it's 2 pieces on the bottom. And I'll have a piece of bed frame on the inside over here coming across. Now these pieces here, I have these pieces in a bucket. I'm not sure if I could use this, but these flats, I might just bend around and weld them to the side for the lines. Again, this is for Flux Core, so I don't have to worry about a gas tank on this welding cart. The machine doesn't call for it, can't use it. And as far as wheels, the wheels that were on the power washer, I'm using. And I don't know if I'm going to put wheels on the back. If it was just inside the garage or inside the shop, the wheels would be helpful. But most of the time when I do my welding, I'm out here on the gravel. If I do add wheels onto it later on, again, I don't believe I need it, but if I do add wheels, they're going to have to be a little larger to go across this gravel. And I'll probably take wheels off an old lawnmower deck that's not being used. But for now, it's just going to have the 2 wheels in the front. And I'm going to finish this up today. Before I sand it down and paint it, I'll show you what it looks like, and then I'll show you the finished product. Well, I got it done. Here's the finished product. You can see the stand is long enough for this welder. I have a little room up here where I can slide the welder forward and put some supplies back here. I have this rack on the bottom. This plastic container, I got it at a deli. I don't know what they had in there. For now, I'm just putting some odds and ends in there, but I'll keep my extra tips in here, my extra magnets. I have a few other magnets in the garage. I have my clamps back here, out of the way. Coming back here. The C-clamps I'm going to keep on top here. That notch that I had in the angle iron for the cord. This is the cord that I use. It's from a heavy-duty air condition. That's what I've been using on my 20 amp line. And that's it. She rolls okay. No problem rolling it around out here. The only thing I might do a little different, there are other power washers that have the wheel in the back. I might build another one of these using the power washer with the back wheels. I don't know, I just don't care for tipping it forward when I'm pushing it. But other than that, it turned out okay. I didn't paint the shelves. It's a reminder of where it came from. And this is a nice little project. If you're new to welding, you just got your welder and you're looking for something to do. Again, this wasn't a welding video. You can tell by my welds. But more of a video on what you can do with scrap metal that's just laying around. This is all scrap. Everything here was scrap metal. Only thing you could say I purchased was the paint that I had on hand already, but it was purchased, and the wire for the welder. So if you're looking for a startup project, this might be the way to go, or maybe not. That said, if you enjoyed this video, found it useful, let me know. Post your comments and your tips down below. Give it a like, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe and hit that bell icon not to miss my new videos as I upload them. Until next time, stay safe and stay well.